Welcome to episode 53. Don't know why it says Backlash on the screen, but we're here in Montreal, Quebec. And we're here for Duality, the SmackDown brand here in October. Taking things north of the United States border, far north, Montreal, Quebec, Canada, for Duality. Last year, the October show called the Kevin Owens Show. Kevin Owens nowhere to be seen this year. We've got 5 title matches in all, 7 matches in total. This will be going towards, of course, those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And it'll be, of course, the team of Rusev Day, Aiden English, and Rusev taking on the Good Brothers, the Club, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. Speaking of tag team division, the Champions Revival set to take on Luke Harper and his new tag team partner, Eric Rowan, out injured. The former Bludgeon brother has to find a new partner. And he's been doing just that. 2 weeks ago, he found one in the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. So Shelton will be Harper's partner tonight. We'll see how that goes, but it's time to get back to the arena now.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day.
Rusev Mudria, Rusev Matka.
And it's time for Rusev to crush, along with Aiden English.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 519 pounds, Aiden English and Rusev Day.
All right, JoJo with the introduction there. Rusev, the former United Kingdom champion. Aiden English going it alone for a while. But Rusev Day back together in tag action, trying to go for some team building exercise here. But there's an omen in the sky, and the Good Brothers approach. The Machine Gun, Carl Anderson. Big Luke Gallows. Overlooked, they say, in universe mode, but they're trying to get back into it. Singles or tag, they don't care. They're trying to get the job done. All right. And we're about to get underway. Rusev, Aiden English getting back in the ring now. All right. Referee Cliff Day in on the action here for Duality. Carl Anderson going to lock up with English, pushes him back in the corner of Rusev. And I was going to say a clean break, but Aiden English there with a smack to the side of the head of the Machine Gun. And a scoop and a slam, quick tag. to Rusev, who gets his foot caught but pushes away at Anderson, and Anderson in trouble now, sent over the top to the floor, and the Bulgarian Brute wasting little time to get cocky. Anderson back in though, wasted little time, goes behind. Modified backbreaker there from Anderson. Elbow drop to the small of the back. Rusev back in it. Full arm dragon twist into the shoulder breaker. Across the arm of Rusev, sends him into the corner of his partner, and bouncing out does the machine gun. In trouble now. Alabama slam from the Bulgarian Brute. Quick tag back in is Aiden English. Trying to cut off the ring here. Is the, I would say, rather rusty tag team of Rusev Day. Cheap shot to Gallows, takes him off the apron. Aiden English looking rather good here, back in tag team action. Didn't get the best of connections there, but English spinning around, looking for a Falcon's arrow. Shoots the half. Anderson with a foot underneath the rope. Referee Cliff Day calling for the ropes. Into the wrong corner, but Anderson quickly goes over to his partner. And Gallows taken out again by English. And reversing, getting Anderson as well. Off the ropes. Big boot from Aiden English. Into the corner now, tag to Rusev. Bit of tag team work here. Double gut punch, putting the Dukes up. Shades of the past there from Aiden English. Rusev coming in to crush Anderson, not allowing it, into the corner, and Gallows in for the first time in this matchup. Off the second rope. Double axe handle to the small of the back. They've really been working on the back of the Good Brothers of Rusev. There it is one more time. Elbow drop to the small of the back, this time from Gallows. And Luke Gallows in firm control since tagging into this matchup. Taking Rusev out. Aiden English rather anxious to get back in it. Can Rusev get through the corner though? Fall away slam. Almost taunting Rusev to make the tag, and then pulling him back towards the middle of the ring. Rusev, foot on the ropes there. Gallows trying to put in his version of the accolade, that camel clutch submission. Rusev trying to go for some offense, but Gallows again into the corner with Anderson. One more time. Gallows lifting Rusev up, going for a choke slam. Big LG hits it. And a throat thrust. Gallows just dominating here. Rusev hasn't been the same since Gallows got in, trying to fight back as Rusev gets caught belly to belly suplex. Gallows thinks it's it. Just taunting Rusev again though. Back to the lower back. Rusev finally to his feet. Striking. Has Gallows on the ropes. Suplex. No. Hangs Gallows out to dry. And Rusev going to the second rope. Oh, shoulder tackle. Roll through schoolboy. No, the power. The brute bomb. Rolling through. Quick change of pace and Gallows kicks out. Rusev into the corner. Just wearing down Gallows. Now English with the tag. Look at that huge uppercut. Gallows now in trouble, needs to make the tag. Out of the way though. Shoulder block. Aiden English leapfrogging. Goes for a move, gets caught. Super kick by Gallows. Anderson back in. Rolling out of the way. Does Aiden English with the clothesline to come back in on the offense. Into the corner. Tag to Rusev once more. And they're throwing it back one more time. Dukes up. And Rusev cinching it in for the first time, the accolade. And locking in, just wrenching Carl Anderson, nowhere to go. But no, he does slide out. Aiden English trying to grab Anderson. Rusev with the knife edge chop, just bringing it back. One more time here. Hanging Anderson out to dry. Tag to Aiden English again. Grabbing the leg of Anderson, stopping him from getting to the corner. One more time, a big move, but no, reversed. Anderson knees up, gun stun, gun stun. That was it, out of nowhere. Rusev didn't think that was going to be it, didn't even bother to get in. But Aiden English failing the team there. Big choke slam earlier on from Gallows into the corner of the club, the Good Brothers. The strength of the Brute there with the Brute bomb rolling through out of the schoolboy deadlift style. Cliff Day in there with the 2 count. Super kick, turn it around. Anderson somehow getting out of the accolade. But Rusev and Aiden English looking good as a team. You can't say they were rusty there. Club just got the better of them on that occasion. All right, we're going to move right on along here to the next contest, singles action. This is going to determine a big role towards that WWE title, as well as the captain of next month's Survivor Series team. Will it be Andrade Cien Almas or the professional Cesaro? And we'll have to see here. Almas has been on a hot streak as of late, but Cesaro has been doing just as good in singles competition. His partner in the bar, Sheamus, the current United Kingdom champion, will be defending against the gentleman Jack Gallagher later on tonight. And here comes the Swiss Cyborg.
Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing 132 pounds, Cesaro.
That's right, Cesaro. Making his way down to the ring. Looking to get back into the main title contention. Has been in contention for the United Kingdom Championship. Doesn't quite want to go for that since Sheamus is that champion. Doesn't quite want to ruin the fun of his partner. And his partner is a champion, so the tag titles are out of the picture right now as well. Cesaro looking to go for the world title. But right now here tonight looking to be the captain of the Survivor Series team for SmackDown. But this man, Andrade Cien Almas,
And his opponent,
looking to do the same alongside. Just wait for JoJo. Alongside Zelina Vega, who was very impressive last year on the Women's Survivor Series team. Have to wonder if she'll be in the Women's Survivor Series team this year. Last Survivor, Raw, would ultimately go on to win as they had the team of Jordynne Grace and the Riot Squad for Raw Women. But Zelina Vega would be the sole survivor for the SmackDown team. And she's telling Andrade he can do the same and lead that team to victory. I have no doubt either way, both these men deserving of being the captain and at least being on that team. Andrade, though, taking his time. Zelina Vega encouraging every step of the way. Cesaro looking on anxiously. All right, here we go. Cesaro. Andrade. Right now. Cesaro. Huge running uppercut to start things off. Not wasting any time on Andrade. Deadlift. Gut wrench suplex. Andrade now wisely getting out of the ring, and the professional just cracking the neck saying let's go. Andrade slides back in, right hands, big Irish whip into the corner, goes for a lariat, but Cesaro crumbles out of the corner. Andrade now going for the legs, the lower body of Cesaro, quick cover, surprising the Cyborg. But Cesaro, pound for pound, the strongest in the company, kicking out rather easily. And Andrade showing his strength as well, spinning around. And what a power bomb, pulling the arm away from the ropes, but Cesaro still able to roll that bad shoulder up. Andrade ducking under after the Irish whip, and what an elbow. Andrade going out, getting some encouragement from Zelina. And Cesaro comes out, but Andrade around the ring post, back in. Cesaro cuts him off. Onto the top rope now. Andrade fighting out. And Cesaro now in the same position. That repaired shoulder. No, the opposite shoulder hits the ropes instead. And Andrade just going to the crowd now, but you've got to stay on Cesaro. Big forearms. And Andrade sends Cesaro outside to the floor. And just the confidence oozes from Almas. Turning Cesaro back around now. Snap suplex, float over into the cover. No hook of the leg and only gets a 1 count. But Andrade, foot right to the face. Just embarrassing Cesaro with that one. Showing the disrespect. Cesaro coming back, lariat over the top to the floor. And Cesaro, instead of going to the crowd, goes straight to Almas on the outside and continues to punish El Idolo. But Cesaro sent into the steps. Andrade in, breaks up the count, gets back outside, cutting Cesaro off once more. Tries to throw him into the barricade. Cesaro avoids it, but crashes down onto the stage there. And Andrade has him up. No, dragon suplex. Cesaro blocks it, but the German right down on the concrete and the metal staging. Andrade sending Cesaro back in the ring now. And up top, but Cesaro moving in. Oh, Hurricane Rana connects anyway. Andrade still going for it. Big splash to the back of Cesaro. Shoots the half, forearm to the face one more time in the pin, and one more time Cesaro kicking out at 1. Andrade not quite sure what to do. Double axe handle to the back. Cesaro double leg takedown. Coming back into it. And we've seen this earlier. One more time. Deadlift gut wrench. And Cesaro, European uppercut. Popped Andrade up first. Cesaro maybe looking for the neutralizer, but Andrade, fireman's carry takeover. Cesaro pops back to his feet instantly. And the European uppercut. My goodness. What do these men have to do to each other to gain the advantage for an extended period of time? Andrade back up to the second rope. Elbow to the face of Cesaro this time. And just stomping away at the face of Cesaro once more. Andrade kitchen sink knee strike. Wearing into Cesaro now, right on the face and head. Andrade, the mean streak coming out. Into the corner from behind. Nightmare on Helm Street. Andrade slapping himself, getting himself psyched up. Turns around, hammerlock. DDT. Cesaro planted on his head. Andrade hooking the leg, and that's enough for the win. Andrade going on to Survivor Series. He's one of the top guys on the SmackDown brand. Look at this powerbomb. Cesaro, no slouch, showing he's got what it takes as well. Big splash to the back. And that was not enough either, of course. But Cesaro almost had it there. That very, very European uppercut. And Andrade couldn't be happier, but Zelina Vega gonna raise the hand instead of referee Cliff Day. And El Idolo, Andrade, Cien Almas, moving on as I mentioned, but it's time for our first championship contest. And things are going to get a three-way hardcore elimination matchup. The champion Bray Wyatt defends against Broken Matt and Willie Mack. We'll see if Wyatt's reign will continue in his fun house known as Hardcore Division, or if the Woken Matt or Willie Mack can take that hardcore title away from the reign of Wyatt. Willie Mack, a former hardcore champion. Matt Hardy, just moving into the hardcore division, likes what he sees over here in the hardcore division, wants to join in on the action. Anyway, let's get back to the arena right about now. Mac out here with some new music.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 280 pounds, Willie Mack.
The return of the Mac to pay-per-view. Jojo introduced him as from Las Vegas, of course residing in Las Vegas, from South Central Los Angeles, California is the Mac. And wasting little time. Okay, Matt Hardy's music's not playing. Nonetheless, here comes the Woken, the Broken, the Sick, and the Twisted. All right, Matt's ready to go. And the music's already hit. The fireflies are already out. And the hardcore champion emerges. Bray Wyatt walking ever ominously to the ring, light of the lantern alone, and the fireflies opening the pathway. The fun house of Bray Wyatt is about to begin here. Wyatt always putting on a show for his opponents. Trying to get in the head, in the mind. But when you've got a guy like Matt Hardy and the former champion who's seen it all, it's rather difficult. Wyatt now lets the lights go. And we're about to get underway here. Of course, Hardcore Championship on the line. Get to see it there. Referee Cliff Day will hold it up for us one more time. Matt Hardy, Wyatt, and of course Willie Mack. Going to start things off. Bray Wyatt just getting lost in the shuffle there as Matt Hardy going crazy, taking out Matt, going right after Wyatt. Wyatt taunting to the crowd, but just grabs Hardy by the throat. My goodness, and now he's got the Mac T-bone suplex, hooks the leg early on. Now Wyatt exiting the ring and going back in as Hardy follows him out. But Hardy more focused on the Mac. And now what's Wyatt looking for here? Willie Mack on the apron trying to come back over. Matt Hardy trying to get Mack, go behind for Mack, standing switch and the lariat across the back of the head of Hardy. Now Wyatt coming in from behind, but Mack taking them both out. Hardy spinning heel kick though. Sorry about that. Wyatt down and out now. And the pin. Mack could have been eliminated right there. But Wyatt already back to his feet, going to the top rope. Uncharacteristic of Wyatt. But he's going, and he lands right on Hardy. And Willie Mack takes him out with a table. Bray Wyatt, that is. Bray Wyatt back up to a knee, but gets taken out once more. Oh, and Matt Hardy with the kendo stick right to the head of Willie Mack. Goes for another cover. Wyatt with a steel chair now. Right to Hardy, who rolls out of the ring as Bray Wyatt tries to hit him with another one. Willie Mack dodging two chair shots, but gets caught up and down. Wyatt, what's he have in store here? Oh, looked like a suplex of sorts, but Matt Hardy in to save Willie Mack there, but how wise was it? Big Uranagi, and gets caught by the Mack with a super kick. Mack going for the pin here, but referee Cliff Day seems to be stuck in the corner there. And Wyatt grabbing the chair, taking out Willie Mack. Hardy now getting set up on the top rope. Willie Mack from behind, drop kick to Wyatt. And now what's Mack gotten? Oh, face first sends Wyatt into the chair. Meanwhile, Hardy still perched up top, goes for the stunner. Wyatt not allowing it. Oh, but runs right back into a second one. Mack all fired up, could have the elimination here, but Hardy back to it with a jawbreaker. Mack fights back. snap suplex. Wyatt somehow reaching his feet here and gets caught by the Mac. Wyatt back out to the floor. Mac goes for another cover and was not successful. Bray Wyatt trying to make his way back to his feet as Matt Hardy just got caught with a big knee from Willie Mack. And what's going on here? Bray Wyatt trying to get back into it. Willie Mack with another pin. Referee Cliff Day in on the action. And Willie Mack coming back, DDT. Goes for the cover. And only a 1 count as Wyatt gets out of there and escapes. Bloodied and all is what I was trying to get to there. Bray Wyatt just looking on as Hardy gets the elimination. Bray Wyatt coming in from behind, gets caught though. Double axe handle, shouldn't have done it. And the backbreaker. And Hardy with the table now. Doesn't know what to do with it, just drops it back down. And Hardy looking the wrong way as Wyatt back to his feet and a back suplex. And Bray Wyatt just taking out Hardy with said table. Matt Hardy trying to get back to his feet, as is Wyatt. Right behind him, Saito suplex right on the table. It did not break. Wyatt just going to set it up again, it looks like. And indeed he does. And of course a big power bomb will do the trick. And now we've seen this 1,000 times from Wyatt, just lurking upside down, stalking for the Sister Abigail's kiss. Into the pin. No. And Hardy kicks out. But Wyatt's not through. What's this? Just dancing with Hardy now. Is Wyatt, and one more time. Sister Abigail one more time. Bray Wyatt with another table now. And it's coming right outside. So is Wyatt. Oh no. Fire as well. And Bray Wyatt's ripping everything apart here. Matt Hardy trying to fight back. Bray Wyatt will catch everything Matt Hardy throws at him. And Bray again has Hardy up. But Matt will fight out of it this time, avoiding the flames. Gets caught. Does Wyatt twist of fate? and through the table just barely. Hardy might have burned himself there. Table breaks nonetheless. I accidentally messed up the replay there. And Matt Hardy just picked up the hardcore title out of nowhere. That was my fault. I looked down, I looked up, I got Twist of Fate. Nonetheless, Hardy, the new champion. Long-awaited gold for Hardy here in Universe mode. He's on the conquest for gold and found it in the hardcore division. See earlier on here some of the highlights. But right now we see Matt Hardy bloody and all.
Hardcore champion, Matt Hardy.
Surviving that Twister? Yep. Sister Abigail was what I was trying to say there. Not once, but twice from Wyatt. And Wyatt setting up table on the outside, ripping apart another announce table, setting the table on fire. And it would be Hardy who drives Wyatt through with the Twist of Fate, just barely connecting, but enough to break the table that was already burning for about a minute. So the table was pretty much ashes by then. Nonetheless, Twist of Fate outside of the ring, Falls Count Anywhere hardcore division, and Matt Hardy is the new champion. And he's going to the Survivor Series with that title to face the Pure Wrestling Champion. So quite opposite there. Like I said, tag team titles on the line here. Luke Harper, Shelton Benjamin. Gonna go at it against the Revival. Luke Harper's partner, Eric Rowan, the other Bludgeon brother, out with an injury now on the arm. Luke Harper finding a new partner, since he does hold a number one contender clause to those titles. Shelton Benjamin, former WWE champion here in Universe mode, said he'll do it. And these men are trying to go to the Survivor Series with the gold, or platinum and blue rather, of the SmackDown Tag Team division. Alright, here we go. And the Bludgeon brother, Luke Harper. Looks like he's out first here. With the mallet in hand, but all alone is Harper. But ominous as ever. A big name player in Universe mode is Harper at all times. Along with Rowan, has held the SmackDown Tag Team titles almost the entire duration of 2K19 Universe. As Harper makes his way into the ring, he's going to await his partner for the evening, Shelton Benjamin. Speaking of no stopping the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin Orangeburg, South Carolina native. A rather odd pairing with Harper here. But the gold standard trying to get some more titles around the waist. Some more accolades. A tag team specialist is Benjamin. Figured he could do the job for Harper here tonight. And it's time to say yeah for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Couple of top guys. The Mechanic, Scott Dawson. The Basher, Dash Wilder. The Revival. All right, Revival ready to go. All right, SmackDown, Platinum and Blue on the line.
At a combined weight of 523 pounds, Harper and Shelton Benjamin, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Okay, she just called them the Bludgeon Brothers.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
The Revival here trying to cement their tag team championship reign. We're going to see who starts things off as Cliff Day collects the championships. It's like Harper and the Basher. And Harper coming in, looking for the lockup. Dash Wilder with the atomic drop instead. Harper back up, European uppercut, but going to the legs earlier is Wilder trying to soften it up for his partner, Scott Dawson. But look at that clothesline from Harper. The strength of the Bludgeon Brother. And Harper, one of the greatest ever, do it right there with the neck breaker. Coming back. The Messiah of the super kick. Gonna give Shelton some here. He just hits up modified backbreaker on the Basher. Shelton trying to block the tag there. Did not do so. Scott Dawson coming in, and there's one for Dawson as well. And Shelton's second rope going for the elbow. Scott Dawson not letting it happen. Shelton Benjamin getting fired up though. Has Dawson crumbling out of the corner, but taking out the legs is the Mechanic. Scott Dawson now slowing things down just a bit. Going to the neck of Shelton Benjamin. And the tag team specialist cutting off the ring here. Longtime partner. Dash Wilder, first time tagging on pay-per-view for Harper and Shelton. They've only had one match as a team together. But Shelton coming back as Wilder tries to mount the offense again to keep Shelton down. But Shelton, rapid strikes, catching the foot though, dragon whip. Classic Benjamin there, going for a pin. Only gets a 1 count, but slows the pace enough. Trying to tag in Harper there, does Benjamin, but Dash Wilder will fight with everything he's got. Fights right out of the corner. Snapmare takeover. Kick right to the back. Shelton Didn't take kindly to it, right back to his feet and those forearms, as I mentioned, but a dragon screw leg whip. Shelton, Irish whip up, brings him back with the kitchen sink knee strike. Now Shelton tags in Harper this time. Holds it. Wilder there. And Harper going back on the assault. But the takedown, Wilder looking for his partner. Gets a tag. And Scott Dawson right about now is wishing he didn't, because he just got a big scoop slam for his efforts. Running in on Harper. Harper not done, gonna throw Dawson around a little bit more. With a suplex there. Now steps over, mounts him for the punches. Raining down, and a kick just to finish things off a bit. Harper with the enziguri off the catched boot there. Oh, and a flipping senton from Harper. The big man very agile as well. Going for a super kick on the referee, it looked like. Instead, Harper turns his focus to Wilder. Back suplex on the apron. And it allows Scott Dawson to get the advantage, though. Into the corner, but no one to tag. Clothesline out of the corner, Harper down. But for how long? It's like he's measuring here. Oh my goodness, what a boot. And sees Wilder again, another back suplex on the apron. Discus clothesline misses. Harper misses. Just goes to the corner instead. But Dawson fighting out with everything he's got. Harper had the victory there, missed the clothesline. Embarrassing himself there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dash trying to end things for Harper, taking out the knee, but missed. Hammerlock, Northern Lights suplex, though, will take Harper out just the same. Dash now, or Dawson focusing on the arm now. Into Wilder. Who just taunts a bit, but goes right back after Harper. Into the corner, Harper bouncing out, but hits the elbow. Misses the boot, does Harper. And Dash, no, with the strength. Gory special. No, gory bomb. But Harper right back to his feet. Discus clothesline, but Dash Wilder stops it. The second time it didn't connect for Harper here. Into the corner. Harper fights back. Looks behind him. Gets distracted. What have we got here? Dawson. Kicking the knee. Out of the deathlock position. And the spinning toe. Into the deathlock. Harper, middle of the ring, gotta be in trouble here. Scott Dawson just wrenching away at Harper, and he needs to make the tag. And he pops right back up. Throws him into Dash. Outside the ring. Tag to Shelton, got what he needed. And Shelton in. Looking at Dashwater, but Dashwater going to reverse it there. Strikes Benjamin. Benjamin, no slouch, coming back. Sunset foot powerbomb right into Scott Dawson. And now Shelton looking to put him away. The Zoidberg walk. What's Shelton thinking here? Super kick. That's not enough. That's not enough for Shelton. T-bone. Hooks the leg. No. Even with the help from Harper, it wasn't enough. Shelton says, you do it. Harper going to oblige. Big discus clothesline. And Shelton and Harper win it. And Shelton Benjamin and Luke Harper are going to Survivor Series as the tag team champions. For SmackDown, and they'll either face the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, or the authors of Payne Akam and Razor. And the unlikely team got the job done here at Duality in Montreal. It's Canada, anything can happen. As we move right along here to our next matchup, and they looked rather dominant at most points in that matchup. But it's time for the United Kingdom Championship. Gentleman Jack Gallagher, rather impressive in recent months. Almost picked up the title a couple months ago. But Sheamus looking to brogue kick the head off of the gentleman Jack Gallagher. It was Aleister Black and Sheamus last month. Sheamus would get the title off of Aleister Black. But it was the month before that where Aleister Black retained against gentleman Jack Gallagher. And an impressive match. But gentleman Jack Gallagher more at a disadvantage here tonight than he was then. We'll have to see how he can handle it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
And here comes that scoundrel. But we'll call him a gentleman. From Manchester, it's Jack Gallagher. Looking to move on to Survivor Series as well. The United Kingdom champion will face Raw's. They're both WWE, of course. They'll face Raw's Intercontinental champion. Of course, the tag champs will face the tag champs. The world champ will face the universal champ. The women's champion from each brand will face off. And then, of course, the team of men, the team of women. The captain of the Raw team will be the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, whoever that may be at the time. But that champion will either be Adam Cole or Sin Cara. But enough of that. It's time for the United Kingdom champion, the Celtic Warrior. UK Championship securely around the waist of Sheamus. Who's got the mohawk like the great white shark in the water. Will eat you alive. One half of the bar. We saw Sheamus last month, like I said, beat Aleister Black. We saw Cesaro earlier on in a compelling matchup, but not enough to take out Andrade Cien Almas. Nonetheless, Sheamus ready to go. We're about to get a look at that title graphic. As I mentioned it, there it is. I don't know why it says Backlash. I didn't put the Backlash.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
That's right.
Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Get a look at the side plates of Sheamus there. Momentarily. New design side plates for Sheamus there. Jack Gallagher getting a look at that title once his side plate's on there. And there's the title held up for all to see. Referee Cliff Day in on the call as ever for Duality here in Montreal. Sheamus, big shoulder tackle, takes Gallagher out right off the bat. And oh no, Gallagher might have bit off more than he can chew. No, takes out Sheamus. Doing all he can to avoid the onslaught. But he's got to stay on the shark that is Sheamus. Goes for a quick cover. Sheamus pops up, but Gallagher puts him right back down. Armbar now. Really trying to slow things down for Sheamus, but Sheamus now on top of Gallagher and powering over top, belly to belly. Spin kick for Gallagher, trying to fight back, but flipping out of the sidewalk slam. Gallagher got the agility over Sheamus. But Sheamus, of course, has the size and the strength, just powering him over, cravat-style neck breaker. Gallagher taking about all he can take there. Gets caught with a power slam. Only a 1 count, though. Gentleman Jack will fight with everything he's got. And the scoundrel now trying to maintain some offense against Sheamus, but Sheamus just wearing him out. The United Kingdom champion, relentless. Irish curse. And holds on for more on the cruiserweight, the trifecta of Irish curses. Gallagher in major trouble. Sheamus looking for the brogue and connects. It could be over before it started here, but Gallagher rolls the shoulder up somehow. What in the world? No one kicks out of the brogue, and Sheamus is not happy. What's this? What? Gallagher up behind Sheamus. Reverse DDT into the neck breaker. What in the world did we just see? What, the lights went out. Gallagher standing up behind Sheamus. Back to the arm of Sheamus here. The Celtic Warrior in trouble now against the Gentleman. Cover, but it's got to be a rope break. No, only a 1 count. Sheamus easily powering out. Big kick to the back. And Gallagher just stomping away, but Sheamus rolling through onto his feet. Gallagher has Sheamus out. Snapmare takeover from the apron. Gallagher on the second rope. Missile drop kick. Gallagher thinks he has it. Got caught. Steamroller from Sheamus. The big forearm from Gallagher almost did nothing. It rocked Sheamus just a bit. And then left hands raining down on Gallagher, just punishing the cruiserweight for kicking out earlier on. And again, Gallagher will kick out. Sheamus almost beside himself. Big knee to the face. And Gallagher rolls out of the ring. Sheamus points to the referee. Gallagher in while Sheamus is out. Going for a crossbody. Gallagher misses, and a big mistake there. No. Lured Sheamus in. Jawbreaker. Strikes, rake to the eyes, scoundrel-like maneuver, drops to a knee, avoids the punch of Sheamus, and big kicks now. Sheamus won't go down. Kick back. And a belly-to-belly puts Gentleman Jack out again. Everything he can do. Not enough. Celtic cross. And that's it. Jack Gallagher coming back with everything he could, but then Sheamus out of nowhere destroys him once again. And Jack Gallagher still alive, still enough to fight, but hold on. Sheamus not done. Fans were eating Sheamus up, but now they're kind of booing him. Gentleman Jack Gallagher going to be in trouble on this one. Into the steps, my goodness. Shoulder first. And we might not see Gallagher for a long time after that one. I was saying he was still standing, still ready to fight. Sheamus saw that. I guess Sheamus was not pleased by that one. Alright, and we'll move right on along here. After Sheamus just destroyed Gentleman Jack Gallagher. To, of course, 4-way elimination style Rosemary. And the biggest challenge to date. All 4 women want to go represent Survivor Series as the champion. The man, Becky Lynch, says she hasn't even got a single shot for the title all universe mode law, and says that's time for a change. She still didn't get one here, but she'll come close. We've got Miss Tennille Dashwood, Emma, if you will. Emma Dashwood, we'll call her. Sonya Deville, the champion Rosemary, and I've mentioned Becky Lynch, of course. 4-way elimination match action. And all 4 women, rather new competitors at the top of the scene, except for Rosemary. Unless it froze. I hope it didn't. Okay, good. That was close. Alright, we're getting back to the arena now. And here comes Emma Dashwood. It's all about her here tonight, as she says.
Introducing the challenger from Australia, Emma.
Nobody forget about Emma. She says Dashwood making her way down, ever confident. Soaking in the entrance here is Emma. Alright, Emma in, ready to go, saying it's all about her as ever. And the crowd on their feet for the man. Straight fire. Becky Lynch. Making her way down. Running as ever, wasting little time. Eager to get her hands on championship gold is Becky Lynch. And here comes Sonya Deville.
The challenger from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
First opportunity really at the gold for Deville. And she's got her hair up. She's ready to square up. And always ready to fight is Deville. And of course the Hive Queen, the Demon Assassin.
And introducing the champion from the pits of hell, the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Rosemary happily making her way out. A bit of an attitude change, as you see right here. Alright, all four women in the ring. There's what they're fighting for. We'll get a better look at it momentarily here. Right, there we go. Of course, Rosemary's side plates applied. Gonna look at Emma and Becky, as well as Sonya and Rosemary. All four women in the ring at the same time. Elimination rules apply. Pins and submissions will get you there. Emma firing off against Sonya Deville. And the man, Becky Lynch, taking care of the women's champion right now. Rosemary fighting back, though. Emma going for an early cover on Deville. Rosemary going to the outside to follow Becky Lynch out there. Emma and Deville staying on the inside. Lynch down and out. Emma early on. Puts DeVille up top. What she got in store? Frankensteiner from the top. And one on the outside for Rosemary as well. Another early pin. Only a 1 count again. And Rosemary and Emma in firm control of their opponents in this one. Big bulldog there again from Emma. And Miss Dashwood taking it to Sonya Deville right now. Stinger splash misses. Deville coming back, as well as Becky Lynch on the outside. Rosemary sends Becky Lynch back in though. And back and forth, the Hive Queen and Becky Lynch go. Sonya Deville as well in control of Emma now. But Emma gonna fight back, gets back into the ring from the apron. Goes for a neck breaker, but it gets broken up. Back suplex instead from Emma. Right to the champion now. First contact goes for the Bulldog. Becky Lynch stops it. Emma down instead. Becky Lynch, hammerlock, suplex. And Emma, neck breaker. Off the knee, into the cover, only a 1. DeVille back in, going after Emma. Emma, though, spinning Hurricane Rana. Hooks the legs for the pin. Becky Lynch breaking it up. Wants a shot at Emma now. Look at this. Modifying it with the go-home rodeo driver. Becky fired up now. Ducking, but Emma countering. Ducks under again. And gets sent to the apron, does Emma from Becky Lynch. Rosemary in trouble on the top by Sonya Deville now. Big kick sends Rosemary to the apron. She pops down to the floor. All 4 women out here on the floor. And Emma crashing Lynch into the apron there. Gets back in, tries to get the fans on her side. Emma looking for it. Michinoku driver. No. Only a 2 count. Becky Lynch gets the shoulder up. No elimination yet. Rosemary with a single leg Boston Crab on the outside. Emma missing the Stinger splash again. Becky Lynch. Oh, throat first over the top goes Emma. Lynch going for a suplex. Emma with the Bulldog reversal. And going to the top now is Emma. What's she looking for? Waiting for Becky to rise up. Missile drop kick. Becky Lynch out of the way. Emma pulling herself up, but Lynch stopping her. Emma from behind stops it though. There's a lot of words that are the word stop in my sentences recently. Nonetheless, Emma in control of Becky Lynch now. No fire right now. Words. No fire out of Becky Lynch right now. Sonya Deville going for the cover though. Rosemary, the champion, just barely kicking out. Becky Lynch reversing off the top. Emma getting out as well. Becky Lynch slides out. Gets caught. Does Emma. And Sonya Deville in from behind on Becky Lynch. Back suplex. The champion out to the floor. Emma and Deville, the only 2 in the ring. And it could come down to these 2. What's Deville looking for here? The kick. Emma could be done for. No, rolls the shoulder up, does Dashwood. And Becky comes in and takes out Rosemary and Deville with a big kick. Exploder from Lynch. Working on the arm of the champion now. DeVille still working on Emma as well. Emma firing back. Oh, Emma, what a throat thrust. And DeVille kicks out. A disarmer on the champion. And she's eliminated. We're going to have a new champ no matter what. Emma gets caught with the forearm from Lynch, who just eliminated Rosemary. Another submission, reverse triangle. Lynch pulling out all the stops here. Emma trying to fight back. She rolls through, gets out of it. And right into one of her own. Oh no, just stomps the knees. And DeVille now. Going after Lynch, but stops, turns to Emma, float over. And Becky Lynch has some unfinished business with DeVille right now. Emma rolling out, but a back suplex to Becky Lynch from Sonya Deville. And what's Becky Lynch got in store here? Back to the arm breaker. Floating over. Fujiwara armbar applied. And now Becky one more time. Back exploder. Into the ropes. And a cover. And DeVille's eliminated. Becky Lynch, straight fire indeed. Gets caught one more time. Emma in trouble. Disarmer. Becky Lynch on a roll. But Emma getting out some way. Fights back, but Becky Lynch not allowing it. Emma jawbreaker. And the shoulder block. And getting fired up is Emma. Going for her signature submission. Locked in. Emma lock. The Muda lock modified. Calling it the Emma lock does Dashwood. Trying to put Lynch away here. Oh no. Just wrenching it as Emma, but Becky Lynch doing all she can to stay in it. Not close enough to the ropes, but Lynch bridging out somehow and breaks the hold. And caught Emma. Back exploder. And now Lynch all the way up top. Emma rising up. Oh, and gets caught. Lynch got caught in a powerbomb from Emma. Knife edge chops, but Lynch fighting back. Misses. Emma one more time. What's she looking for? We could have a new champion. We'll have a new champion either way. But Emma looking to put Becky away one more time. Looking to lock in that Emma lock once more. And it is. It's locked in. Becky nowhere to go. Except for the power. Straight fire. With the reversal. But no, out of the way. Oh, big knee to the face. Emma out to the apron. Becky Lynch wants her back in the ring. But instead sends her out to the floor. Becky Lynch doing some more damage to the outside here. But Emma fighting back. Oh, against the apron and the steps. Emma has her up one more time into the steps. My goodness. Emma just making Becky crash down on the barricade. What's Emma got in store here? I'm not quite sure why she's not just trying to finish the matchup. Grabs the steel steps, does Emma. And Becky trying to follow Emma back in the ring as Emma gets back in, but Emma with a clothesline. Oh no. Scoop slam onto the steps. And Emma just putting to waste Becky Lynch here. Michinoku driver. It's gotta be it. After the damage done to Lynch. No, she kicks out. She kicks out. Emma wasting little time looking for the Emma lock once more, but Becky saying not a chance. In reverse from Emma. Oh, into the knee once more. Becky Lynch. Neck first. And a sweep from Emma. And Lynch kicking out of that as well. Emma doesn't know what she's got to do to put Becky away. But Becky knows what she's got to do. The arm, no, Emma reversing. Throat thrust. Pin. Feet on the ropes, feet on the ropes. No, Becky still kicks out. And one more time, Emma, arm drag out, but Becky with the arm as well. Could be it for both women. Becky just stomping on the elbow of Emma. Oh no, Emma in trouble, disarm her. Disarm her, Emma out of it. Becky Lynch is the new champion. And I've been saying it all, or since the beginning of the match, Becky said she was overlooked, never got a shot, and here she is winning the whole matchup. But DeVille with the big kick there, almost eliminating Emma. Rosemary would come in from behind and get eliminated. I'll check out that comment here in just a moment. Becky Lynch eliminating every competitor in that matchup to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
And the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Alright, I'll look at it right now because I don't have my computer on because I'm a dummy. Florzy, thanks for watching. I'm not going to do that matchup right here today because I've already got the card all lined up. And it's about over. And those people aren't on the same brands. Nonetheless, Becky Lynch celebrating as we move right on along to our main event of the evening. AJ Styles looking to take on Tommaso Ciampa for the WWE Championship. Tommaso Ciampa, a two-time champion, 4 times. Where did that come from? Let's just double everything up, sir. Nonetheless, Ciampa looking to retain here tonight against Styles, but if there's anything AJ can do about it, that will not happen. course, Kevin Owens and the Velveteen Dream both disappointed they're not on the card here tonight for Duality. Kevin Owens, it's his hometown here tonight. He just came back from another injury. Velveteen Dream disappointed. Just not enough room. But I'm sure we'll see the Dream next month or the month after. Let's get back to it here, the main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall?
And is for the WWE Championship.
There he comes. The phenomenal one. The Gainesville native. AJ Styles fired up here tonight, looking to get his title back from the hands of the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. AJ throwing up the too sweet as ever on the way down. Styles in, ready to go, wasting little time here, but the signature pose as ever. And the flat line begins, the lights go black, and we will see a silhouette of the Blackheart. Fired up championship around the waist, but not for long. The Blackheart, the Milwaukee native, kissing the title and holding it up for all to see. His most prized possession. The Sicilian psychopath. Title over the shoulder. Now you see the custom side plates as well. The look on the face of Ciampa, never pretty. Extra displeasure here tonight. Facing AJ Styles once more. Alright, here we go. WWE Championship on the line. The World Heavyweight Championship of the World Wrestling Entertainment, of course.
Challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Thomas O. Champ R.
Ciampa holds up the title, possibly for the last time. Referee Cliff Day holding that title up. about to get underway here. Classic lockup. Tommaso pushing Styles back to the corner. Cliff Day gonna get in there, spread the men apart, and Tommaso Ciampa with a right hand to AJ Styles. Spinning out. Air raid, neck breaker. And back comes AJ Styles into this thing with rights and lefts, but Tommaso going for an assault. AJ lands on his feet and more rights and lefts into the scoop slam. Styles early cover. Only a 1 count, maybe just trying to get into the head of Ciampa a little bit there. Is the phenomenal one, taking out the legs of Ciampa. Off the ropes, ducks under. And a beautiful Hurricane Rana from Styles. Tommaso out of the way. Both men pretty fast, pretty agile. But Styles just planting Tommaso on his face. And another 1 count early on. Champion reeling. And the challenger showing why he should be the champion in his own mind. Why he used to be the champion. Backstabber from Ciampa though. That'll turn the tide, and Styles rolls out to the floor. He's had enough for the moment. No. Sent over the top of the barricade to the crowd here is Styles, and popping back over. Tommaso gonna send him across town again. Styles stopping himself before he gets to the ropes, or to the barricade rather. And Ciampa going for a drop kick. Styles not letting it happen. Instead just takes apart the top of the announce table. Referee up to a 7 count already. An 8 count. Tommaso Ciampa doesn't really care if he gets counted out. He'll keep the title that way, but AJ Styles does not want it to end any way, shape, or form like that. And now Styles with a brain buster. And early on, Styles assaulting Tommaso. Calf killer here. Rope break. AJ didn't get it locked in quite enough to pull Tommaso away from the ropes. Ducking under. And a big drop kick there from Styles. And what's he looking for? Up and over. Phenomenal forearm. Light work of the champion here. Kick out at 2 from Tommaso though. Lock up once again. Tommaso pushes Styles away. Gets some offense in, but Styles with the knee to the head of Ciampa. And another big drop kick from Styles. AJ Snapmare takeover. Big kick to the spine of Tommaso. Another cover. Another kick out from Ciampa at 1. And Styles now back headlock here. Reverse chin lock, rather. And it's enough for Tommaso to fight back. Go behind, and Styles trying to avoid it, but gets caught in a German suplex. Tommaso holds on for another. And a trifecta coming up. 3 Germans, and Styles rolling to the floor, and I can't blame him. Trying to create some distance from Tommaso. Not quite happening. Off the ropes is Styles, and Tommaso cuts him off. Fireman's carry position here. Death Valley driver. Styles blocking whatever Tommaso is going for there. Coming back with some kicks of his own. Tommaso. Fireman's carry position once again. Sit down, burning hammer style maneuver. And Tommaso fired up now, as is AJ. Double axe handle, clubbing blows onto the chest of Styles. And a leaping clothesline from Tommaso. Styles in the corner now, knife edge chop. Styles will fight back with everything he's got. One more time, calf crusher. Tommaso's leg. No, able to get out. AJ struggling to get it locked in fully again. And Tommaso, Project Ciampa, crumbling Styles down. This is why Tommaso, he's got that second win. This is why he's the champion. He can stay in the matchup for the long haul. AJ again. And trouble. Fairy tale ending coming up. Connects. And Styles rolls up the shoulder once more. Ciampa thought that was it. And it was close now, just raking the eyes of Styles. More offense is Ciampa. Throat first off the top turnbuckle, or the top rope rather. Going for another cover. And a 1 count only as Styles gets the shoulder up again. And again, time after time, Styles will raise up the shoulder. Tommaso just stomping on the face of AJ. AJ with the sweep though. Goes for the offense, gets caught. Snap German suplex from Ciampa. AJ's folded in half there. Another cover. And another kick out from Styles. What does Tommaso got to do to put AJ away? As we see another running neck breaker there. Side headlock. AJ trying to fight out. Ciampa lets go. Bicycle kick, drop kick. Neither one connects. Both been struggling to get the advantage. AJ fights back. Rolls through. And a rope break yet again. AJ just throwing up the too sweet, taking a breather, but he's got to stay on the champion here. And up and down one more time, Project Ciampa. That's why I said he's got to stay on the champion. What's Tommaso looking for here? Just wearing out Styles, going for a cover. And after the Project Ciampa, AJ Styles crumbles down out of the corner, and that was it. Styles' back must be hurting him. That's not what I was trying to do for the finish of this matchup, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll see you guys next time after we get a look at this replay. And of course, Tommaso Ciampa's celebration. Look at this. Project Ciampa, the back of Styles. Fairy tale ending Styles would be able to kick out of. But this last Project Ciampa got the job done. Ciampa just picked him up, threw him into the corner, but Styles almost didn't even make it there and just crumbled down. Abrupt finish there, and Tommaso Ciampa is still the WWE champion. Alright, thank you guys for watching. When you do, youtube.com/JKingPlus is the YouTube channel. @JKingPlus is the Twitter. And JKingPlus is the PSN, where you can find me at. Thanks for watching When You Do, and I'll see you on the next one.